This podcast absolutely, unequivocally, positively, 100% contains adult material. Mature audiences only, please.
Hey, welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. This is the podcast that's better with two drunk hosts, and I'm your host, me.
And I'm Mrs. Always Right.
And today we're coming to you from that little trailer park in Splendora, Texas. Sober baby, please tell us about Splendora, Texas.
And not much to tell. Montgomery County, so down Houston area.
Okay, so blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah,
Gotcha.
blah, blah.
So we'll just skip the start
Yes.
telling you about stuff.
I mean, unless there's something really cool.
Okay. Then just say, hey, there's nothing special about Splendora.
Splendora.
It's just in Texas. So it's already
Splendora
special.
the Explorer.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
No?
How is that racist?
I don't know. I just
How is being an explorer racist?
I just like calling everything racist. Is that okay?
That is true. You do say that
So
a lot.
we had a request
Oh, God. I'm listening, I think.
that you drink more during the podcast.
Okay, so do they think I was drunk when we did the last podcast?
I don't know.
Or they just seen me drinking, so they just automatically think I'm better. I don't know.
I don't know.
Or
I just had a request.
Or was it because I really talked a lot last time, but it was really something that I knew something about. I was very passionate
And
about.
hence, here we go. Pick a topic. Anything you want to talk about. Because when I bring up titties or ass or weird stuff, you're just like,
I thought you couldn't say that.
I just did.
You
know what? I do what I want.
That's true. You do what you want. You grown. And speaking of titties and ass and
wow.
all that other stuff, so I actually have been trying to figure out something for us to talk about.
Okay. See? Excellent.
I said I've been trying. I didn't say I did. I just said I've been trying. And I actually have been looking on that page, whatever it was.
Reddit?
Okay.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I just don't find anything exciting or passionate that I want to talk about. So I just like, boring.
So you're not interested in, like, other people's fucked up problems?
Well, the thing is, they're saying, oh, well, how do I tell my girlfriend, or how do I take my girlfriend's virginity, and
With your
how
pecker,
do
I
what do I, it just, oh, I think my boyfriend's cheating, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, get over it.
So what are you
go
interested
on.
in? Pecan pie recipes?
I do love a good pecan pie, but nobody can probably beat my pecan pie maker anyway.
No.
So it's all them pecans. Hence the
pecan pie.
It's the pecans, I feel, that are actually the star of the show. The better the pecan, the softer the shell, the tastier the pecan, and so yeah, we just get the best pecans.
Awesome.
Yeah. But anyway, so I'm looking on the whole Reddit thing.
Okay.
And I come across one little thing that I was like, well, that's kind of interesting, but not really, so, but you were talking about titties and butts and all that, right? Is that what you said?
I'm a professional on the topic, yes.
Okay. Are you though?
I am.
Okay. So this guy was, apparently him and his girl been together for like 3 years, right? They're early 20s. I think they're both 24, 25, something like that. And she wanted to do her spring break, I guess, separate from him.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
But
go do you, babe.
But the thing is, she wanted to go to a nude beach. So he was a little put off by that, I guess, because A, he didn't get invited, or it wasn't something that they got to experience together.
So as long as you go to the nude beach, go have fun. I don't care.
Okay, but
when
you're not
come
25.
Back, no, I'm not. But when you come back and I tell you that I was at the strip clubs with
right,
hookers and cocaine, don't get upset.
No, I get it. But I was just like, I mean, I can see where maybe he's a little booty hurt because he
I
doesn't
probably would be too.
get to experience that. But maybe she would feel more comfortable if her and her girlfriends went because, then she
Yeah, you know
maybe
what?
could feel like wait maybe she
Ooh.
she she would feel like if I'm looking at somebody else's pecker, I can look at their pecker because my boyfriend's not here going, oh, why are you looking at his pecker?
I don't
You
think
see what
that's
I'm
it.
saying?
I don't think that's it.
You don't think that's it?
I
What do you
don't.
what do you
Because after
think?
you bring it up that she's going with her girlfriends,
Uh-huh.
she doesn't want him to see them naked.
Oh,
See
you
where I'm
know
going?
what?
See where I'm going?
Yeah.
They're going to a nude beach, and that's
Yes.
fine. She's going to take in the sights, do whatever. Whatever you do on a nude beach, she's
Ah,
probably not going to cheat. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Whore.
right.
Okay?
Golly, wow.
Whore. But what it comes
Wow.
down to is
Mhm.
she probably doesn't want him to see them naked. Or,
I get
but
that
then again,
because
if you're going to a nude beach, people are going to see people naked.
right, but if you're going to a nude beach you've never been, these people don't know you. You don't know these people. It's not
Nope.
like you're going to see them again. But if your boyfriend goes, he's going to see your friends over all the time. He's going
Yeah.
to know what they look like
Yeah.
naked. So I totally get that now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Probably more of a threat thing than a she wants to go bang somebody thing.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
makes perfect sense. I get it now, but I was like, why? First of all, I mean, you don't have to
Would you
do
go to one with me?
everything. Do they even have them anymore?
I mean,
I
senior
guess
citizens.
they gotta
We
have
go
'em.
to the senior citizens nude beach.
Okay, I'm about that.
Yeah?
That's cool.
We give so
That's
that way
cool.
we fit in with other old people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
We'll
Do
do
you
it.
know where one's at?
Well, I know where you took a shit on one.
That wasn't a nude beach.
No, but
that
it was a
just
beach.
a beach.
That was a shitty beach.
When
See
I
what
was
did
done
there?
with it was.
Yeah.
So no, there are specific places you can't just go make a beach a nude beach. You have to. There are
No.
specific
Yes.
places that you do that in. Now, I wonder if you're on a nude beach, do you do things like everybody else does on a regular beach? Do you fish
Yeah,
and
why wouldn't you?
Stuff like that? I mean,
Why
I don't
wouldn't
know.
you?
I don't know. I'm just asking. I know nothing
And I think they
about a
can't
nude
make
beach.
them like nude. I think they have to be labeled clothing optional.
Oh, so that means we could wear.
But why would we want to?
I mean, why would
Are
you
you-
not?
I mean,
don't
I
know.
wouldn't. If I was you, I wouldn't be embarrassed. You're pretty hot for a fucking 80-year-old.
Well, thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
I mean,
that.
you got all your teeth, so
Meh, I mean, we've had this
Yes, we have.
discussion.
Yes, we
so,
have.
do I really? But yeah. So you want to go, or are you going to wear your clothes? You're going to go naked.
I mean, if I'm going to a nude beach, I might
Mhm.
as well go. I can't be the smallest guy there.
Right.
But
Right.
then again, you see Johnny Long Dong coming, right? And the motherfucker slapping off his shins.
Right.
You know,
he has to wear like an extra sandal for.
Yeah, Got a rubber band holding that motherfucker up, where it's just like an elephant trunk bouncing with every step.
Yeah.
I
mean, but
detector.
but still like that. Oh,
What
now
about a nude
that's-
cruise? Because we were talking about going on a cruise this year.
No,
No, why?
a nude cruise.
Yeah.
No, because then I have to be on there naked all the time, and that's not
You
happening.
don't have to.
Well, I mean that would be a good thing
Clothing
because I.
optional cruise.
Okay, well, I would wear clothing. Going to a nude beach, we can go for an hour or two, maybe even 3, but then it's
Can
like,
you
okay,
imagine?
let's go.
Can
And
you imagine at the formal dinner just wearing a bow tie?
that would be so adorable.
Would it?
Yeah,
I
but
have to
what would I
remember
wear?
that.
Or maybe I would just wear a,
A
bow
pearl
tie
ne-
too.
a pearl
A
necklace.
pearl necklace. Oh, there
That's
you
right.
go. That's fancy.
right.
Pearl necklace, bow tie. Got you.
Oh, I think we're talking about 2 different pearl necklaces here.
Now I kind of got what
Did
you
you?
were talking about. I was trying to skip over that. So, because
So
I
I was
know how
kind of
you
reading.
are.
I mean, not lately, right? But
Mhm.
I was getting information on a nude cruise. Not okay. Look,
A
how do I word
nude
this?
Cruise?
I was just researching. That's all,
Do
right?
they
What's it
have
like?
them?
Yes,
They do
they
have
do.
them.
Well, duh.
Well, You know?
But so I was reading up on some of the etiquette, right? So when you go
Okay.
to like the bar and you sit down on the bar stool, you're supposed to carry a towel with you and set
Makes
it down
sense.
everywhere.
Yes.
Because can you imagine the starfish sucking up on
Oh,
everything and
not
all the
only that, I mean,
starfish juice you're leaving around?
let's say you were just out running at the track, you know, and now you want a beer.
Oh,
You got a sweaty ass, whether it
oh,
be
and what if
male or
you're
female,
and what if you're
hairy or not,
that's
you
what I was saying.
know.
What if you're like one of the Bigfoot guys, right? And you were just like bush from
Yes.
chin to toe.
You know, yeah, you want a towel. I mean, I get the etiquette there, carrying a towel with you because like even now, even in a bathing suit, let's say if we go, you know, to a pool or whatever, we take a towel and we lay it on the chair to
Yes.
lay on it, you
Yes.
know? I mean, I understand maybe they're sanitized, maybe they throw them in the pool to dechlorinate them or to chlorinate them or whatever, you know, I don't know. But yeah, I get the
So
towel.
what if you went and you were do you I guess 20 years in, I shouldn't be asking this question, but
No, go
I
ahead.
mean, you're very modest, so you wouldn't just run around showing your tits to everybody here.
No.
But they're just tits, though.
I understand they're just tits.
I
Now,
mean, they're a great set for an 80-year-old.
thanks.
I mean, they're only to your belly
90.
button, not to your knees,
For
right?
90. I'm
For,
90
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Um I mean, I don't know. You know, if we were on a nude beach, maybe only because first of all, I'm sure everybody else's are out and about, you know, like mine would be, I guess. And I don't know these people and I'm not going to see them again. You see what I'm
So
saying?
you would not go on a nude cruise with our friends.
No. I
No.
mean,
So you would
we
not.
would go if everybody wanted to go. That I'm wearing clothes because just like the guy whose girlfriend and all her friends are going, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I don't have a problem with people looking at you if they choose to.
Okay, but
Some people
maybe
might want
I
to
do.
some people might want to gouge their eyes out with a hot poker.
Exactly.
That's their
Exactly.
call.
But do you want me to see all your friends
I
nude?
don't care. I really don't care.
Well, for you, I understand. For you, don't care.
Here's
Doesn't
the
matter.
rule.
See, I told you.
Yeah, I already got this one.
I know, but
Here's
this one
rule
was
number
here.
1.
Yes.
This is your house.
Yeah.
This is where you sleep.
Yeah.
This is what you sleep with.
Yes.
Everything else, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Go have fun.
mean, okay, I
Go
get
have
it.
fun. You've worked hard your whole life. I don't care. Go spend spring break on a new beach. I don't care.
Not gonna happen.
I'm gonna be at the strip club with hookers and cocaine, but go to the fucking
I mean, you
nude
do that
beach.
with me here. I don't have to go to the new beach for you to do that.
Got you down.
You do it anyway, and it's
I mean,
fine
I
with me.
don't do it anyway.
I know. I know.
I mean,
But it's-
now that I know I can, I
mean,
might.
When have I ever told you you can't go
can't-
somewhere?
I can't imagine. Well, you know, it's not that I can't imagine because I've done it. But now, at this stage in life, I can sure as hell find a whole bunch of more shit to spend money on than a fucking stripper. Okay,
Oh, absolutely.
that is
but
a
when you're
zero
young and
return.
dumb,
That's a zero return on investment.
exactly. But when you're young and dumb, they're there to play. Oh, we're gonna be friends. Oh, I'm so interested. Until your money's gone, and then it's like, to the curb,
See,
to
guys,
the curb.
guys learn y'all are lying whores from the start.
No,
learn
guys
very
don't
young.
learn. They're like, oh, let me get some more money. Oh,
You know who
that's
the
all
most
it's about.
hated guy at a strip club is? The guy there just drink and not tip.
Ah, well, I mean, maybe he just likes knowing that they're around if he wants to look, I guess.
That's it. Why pay for it if they're going to show it for free? There's no rule where you have to tip in a strip club.
True. That's true. So, do you want to go on a nude cruise with your friends
No.
and then you see all your
No,
friends
I'm just-
naked? Or
I mean, it's not like I'm going, oh my God, yes, please, let's go. No, I'm just wondering, is that something you would ever consider? I want to go someplace where clothing is really going to be necessary.
what do you mean? Really going to be necessary?
I want to go to Alaska.
Yeah, and it's cold there.
It can be.
Now, I know I've heard, I don't know for sure because I've never been there, but during the spring, summer-ish or whatever, the mosquitoes are horrible.
It's the state bird.
Yeah, I believe it is. and the state flower and the state flag and the state everything.
Yes, I
That's what
do
I
hear they're
hear.
bad. Yes.
I don't know, never been there. But I mean, it only goes to reason. It makes sense that they would be because once the snow and everything starts melting, they got plenty of water to forest in and,
So if we go, I really want to go on vacation this year somewhere. We haven't done it in a while.
right,
And,
right.
and you're the first person that I've ever had a serious relationship with that I've actually taken vacations with.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Really? Well, I mean, I get it when you're young and first having kids, you're
Oh,
always broke.
the vacation
Always.
is locking yourself in the fucking bedroom
Yeah.
and getting 10 minutes to yourself.
Them getting to go to stay the night at grandma's or something, you know.
Right.
Oh yeah, yeah. That
Yeah, but
actually,
so we've done Vegas.
and that was a lot of fun.
It was
I do
fun.
want to go back because I want to go to the old side of Vegas where they have like the zip line down through the.
I want to, and it's not your thing, and I get it, but I want to take a week long camping trip with the side by side where we actually have to set up camp every night. We ride. We have a certain distance we have to make. Excuse me. We ride. We set up camp. We cook out. We drink. We do whatever. Get up in the morning. Pack up. Pack light. Right.
You definitely gonna have to pack light if you're traveling because you're,
Yeah.
you're
That's
in the side by side.
That's it, though. That's what I'm looking for. Not in summer where we die, and not in winter where we can freeze to death.
Okay.
But like a week long, 20, 50. We got to pack in fuel. So maybe we get a really
Exactly.
tiny trailer and hook to the side by side. I got the hitch for it.
Okay, but then at that point, you can't do all the side by side riding that you like to do.
I don't think we would be there for more scenery experience,
Mm-hmm.
not death, where we can just, we roll over, we just pack up and go home.
Right. Okay.
You have to have that if I wreck out in the middle of nowhere.
Right. If I get a flat tire,
Yeah,
if
we gotta
I
be
run out of gas,
we got to be a little
fuel.
self-sufficient and plan. I get 100 miles a tank in the side by side, so we would have to pack 2 cans of fuel. That's 200 miles. If we can't do what we're doing 50 miles a day,
Uh-huh.
you ride 40 miles a day, ride 40 miles, set up camp, have a good time. That's what I want to try.
Okay, so where would you find a place that
You would
you're
have to go
able to do
west.
this?
That west, that way's west, that way's west.
Technically,
That way's west. I know, but I'm on the camera, right?
Okay.
It would have like Sierra Nevada, Rubicon, somewhere out there, right? You don't have to do the death trails.
Well, you
But-
couldn't if you were taking a small little trailer or.
Oh, I could.
Yeah.
People do
you
it
could
all the
just
time in
Drop
Jeeps.
the trailer.
Drop the
and
trailer, yeah.
Just do your stuff and.
Or take the trailer up. What have you? I mean, you're going to come on obstacles. You just, make sure everything's secure.
Right.
Go up the hill.
It definitely have to have a good clearance about it. The trailer.
So we go on a week-long nude camping trip. We hit every obstacle there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And so we're going by ourselves, and then
Probably.
you then they're just gonna find skeletons out in the middle of the desert somewhere and go.
And
These people must have been nude camping side by side riding for a week.
and on that trailer, so they make a portable hot water shower.
Mm-hmm.
If you can find a stream or something, you can put that in there and you can have a hot shower.
Well, I mean, if it's hot outside, you might not want a hot shower though. Cool down, nice stream. I don't know.
The
No
biggest
mosquitoes.
issue is 20 beers a day, 5 days. That's a lot of beer to take.
Yeah, we don't have a trailer big enough for fuel and beer. I mean, is there any way to convert your pee back to to alcohol or to fuel
No.
for the side by side? No.
No, I don't think it runs on ammonia and
Okay.
whatever else is in pee.
Okay. I mean, I was just asking because
You know what? Good thinking, though, because that's how problems are solved.
I'm trying to be a problem solver, honey. I'm trying. I'm not doing very well at it, but I'm trying. You know what we didn't do? We didn't do
Oh fuck.
any kind of talking today before for our little besties. I'm just saying. I just happened to think about that.
Our besties.
Yeah. Why are you going, our besties?
I don't know what you're
Our
referring to.
Patreons.
Yeah, we did. We did a pre-show.
No, we didn't. You didn't record anything.
Yes, I did.
Oh. Was I sleeping?
I don't know what you were doing.
I don't know what I was doing either.
So if
Wait, were you singing about your penis? No, you were not singing about your penis. You were singing about your testicle.
I mean they're worth singing about.
I mean, they're not bad for a 80-year-old.
They referenced that one song, Grandfather Clock. Do your balls hang low? Do they swing to and fro?
They wobble to and fro. That's actually like a church song, by the way, I think.
I'd sing it in church.
Because they're talking about your ears or something. I don't think they say balls.
Did you ever go to Sunday school? Were you ever forced into that?
Not that
Or
I
did
was
you go
forced into
so
it,
you
but
went
we
voluntarily?
did. We did go, and I look at it. I look back at it now. My parents just wanted us out of the damn
That's
house.
it.
That's all it was.
When
Because I don't know how they met these people. They had like a church at their
they came
house.
to the door, they knocked, and they're like, "We're Jehovah's Witnesses."
They're like, take them,
Take them,
take them.
convert
So,
them.
No, so maybe it was somebody they knew or whatever, but they had this bigger, older house, and part of it they had converted into a church.
The fuck did you grow up at?
Well, you know where I
Out
grew
living
up
with
at.
the fucking Waltons? We
Pretty
go to
much.
church in a log cabin.
I mean, well, it wasn't a log cabin. I wish
Right.
I could remember where that church was at or what them people were called or whatever. I don't even know. But so they would come by with a bus, little short bus
They were
on
called
Sundays.
Mormons. I remember the school. I remember the church bus.
No, they weren't called Mormon.
It's a joke,
Oh,
baby.
okay.
Just keep going.
So
It was
so they
supposed to
would-
be a joke.
No, it wasn't funny to me because I didn't get it. So anyway, they would come by with a little short bus or whatever and pick like all the neighborhood kids
Did you
up,
get on
like
there and lick the windows?
everybody. No, I didn't. But we had a good time. They had like swings and it was. For us, it was more about, we get to go play. We don't have to worry about mom and dad.
So,
But it was church, and we did that for a while. We did that probably a few years or whatever. And
free
then
babysitter, baby.
I know that's what I'm thinking. My parents were
So,
like, out you go.
Just like regular school,
Uh-huh.
I got kicked out of Sunday school.
Oh my God, does not surprise me.
yep.
Now, were
Apparently-
you made to go to Sunday school
yes.
all the time?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Apparently, Jesus doesn't love everybody. Just letting you know.
Jesus loves everybody but you.
When we first moved, so I grew up in Houston,
Okay.
and when we first moved up to the area we live, which everybody knows,
Mm-hmm.
apparently my mom needed a break on Sundays. And,
I
I'm
get
thinking
it.
to myself, what is a church doing by sending around the school bus, the old school bus, the little bus, the big bus, to pick up kids to take to Sunday school? They don't get nothing out of it.
Well, maybe they're hoping, if we take your kids, we're pretty much babysitting. Are you going to give to the
That's
church?
it. Church,
I think that's
all churches are a money-making business, right?
Yes. Yes.
And so maybe what they're thinking is we get them young, we
yeah.
we brainwash them a little bit,
Okay.
and when they get older, they'll come back and give us money.
Maybe.
You.
What? Oh,
I
what?
told you I was out of stories. Not out of stories.
Oh, okay. Well,
So what religion was this church?
I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. I
Okay.
was a small child,
So
but
when my mom married her third husband, my second stepdad,
okay.
okay, and we lived in the Houston area.
Uh-huh.
You ever heard of the term Pentecostal?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Everything you've seen on TV is fucking true.
Oh, yeah. Them speaking in tongues.
Yes.
I've gone.
And I
as
thought there was something
closer to an adult. I have gone to a church with somebody else, and
Pentecostal,
that's what it was. Yes,
girl,
and
they're that far away from dancing with fucking rattlesnakes. I'm telling you.
You know,
I used to think something was wrong with me because the spirit of Jesus didn't possess me, and I'm like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what the fuck? At 8 years old, 9 years old, I am like, what the fuck is up with these people? You know, my sister's over there at like 6 going, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what the fuck? I am like, no way, right? I'm trying to comprehend this at 8. All right. I'm like, maybe just Jesus does not want to have anything to do with me at all. Like, you done fucked up. I know who your daddy is. You're out, right?
Yeah. Yeah. We ain't got nothing for you, dude.
Most awkward fucking thing.
Wow.
And my stepdad's, I guess, relatives, I don't even know, they were Pentecostal.
Okay.
And they
yeah,
used to
because your mom is a different religion, right? She was raised Catholic.
Was raised Catholic, yes.
Okay.
Which apparently Jesus don't like her anymore either. What? I'm just
wow.
I'm just stating facts.
No. Jesus might still like her, but Jesus never liked you.
Good, yes.
That's all it is.
No, we can agree on
never liked you.
And that lifestyle is almost a cult. Pentecostals don't cut their hair.
Right,
okay?
right.
It's dresses only.
Right.
And I don't know. It's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen.
That might have been kind of like the start of maybe where we went to church.
Did you?
But
Did
maybe
you?
not. Because I remember,
Jesus doesn't love you either, does he?
Right. Nope. No. Pretty sure the answer is no. But I can't remember. And I want to think, and for a long time, I remembered like the last name of these people and everything, but yeah, I really don't remember. It was like the Waltons there, though. It really was. But they had the house wasn't that big, but it was, I guess to a little kid, 7, 8 years old, it was big. But they did have, like, their living room was, where they did the church or something.
I think
but
that's
it was
what got me to where I am on religion right now anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just like, what the fuck ever. Seeing something like that, and, that's another thing. Here's the great thing about your mom having multiple husbands at different times. She wasn't Mormon, is that your experiences are they tend to vary.
Right.
And going to that church absolutely turned me off from religion. And that's
because you thought that's how it had to be.
No,
and you just
because I
get
thought
it?
God hated me. Why was I not possessed?
Why were you not acting weird like them?
For like 3 seconds, I thought about faking it, but then I'm like, no, because that'll ensure I'm going to hell. Maybe now I'll just end up in the middle.
Definitely not like me if I pretend that I'm doing this and I'm really not.
Yeah, that's seriously the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
And I've never really been exposed outside of that to any other kind of proper religion. The church bus, you're just going, I did not give 3 shits when I was there. And I don't even know why.
I don't think we did either. I think we went, like I said, we get to play with all these
but
kids.
is the playground and hanging out with the other kids worth the 1 hour fucking sermon you got to sit through?
I mean, because I feel like we were probably talking the whole time anyway. I don't feel that we were focused
setting off fire alarms.
No, we did not do that.
So that's a rare occasion is what you're telling me.
Yes. Now, was this in your stepdad's church?
No, this was in the church. This is why I got kicked out of Sunday school. I'm seriously
like your mom
was told to not send that kid back to Jesus.
Okay. So was this by yourself? You were by yourself? You were at church with your mom?
No,
Okay, so you
ever seen my mom in church?
I didn't know.
Me
I
either.
mean, I don't know.
Yeah, me either. I've never seen your mom in church.
I mean, I might have.
It's so
I don't
weird
know.
though, because one of the things when we got married and we never discussed what religion we are. We just kind of. I mean, I
I
have
like
nothing.
you.
Yeah,
You like me. Okay, we're cool.
man, I am so glad you don't drag me to church on Sundays.
Now, what would you do if I wanted to start going to church on Sundays?
Okay, here's the real question.
I'm not going. But
Okay, I'm just okay.
I'm not going. But I mean,
I would just
sometimes
tell-
there
here's-
are.
You're right, but here's the deal. You do whatever you need to do
Mhm.
to make you feel right in your life. Okay? Just don't come home telling me Jesus wants me to quit drinking. Because
No,
that motherfucker drank enough wine for everybody.
I mean, he turned water into wine.
Word.
So
That's
I mean,
why
I get
he's a
it.
hero to some
I
people.
just, sometimes I think that,
Wish I had that gift.
man, me too. We would save a lot of money on beer, a lot. So, no, I was just wondering because, like, I know some people who are pastors and are trying to start
you wanna
their own
go?
church,
Go.
and I'm thinking, I mean, I could be a true friend if I go and see, how they're doing. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going for the religion. I'm not going to save
Are you going to
me.
give him 10%?
I don't, that's not what I'm going for.
You're going to give him 10%.
10% of what?
Your income. That's
Why would I give him 10% of my income?
tithe. That's what's required at church.
Oh, that's why God don't love me.
Me too.
The only people I give 10% is my bill collectors.
They
I'm
get a little
just-
more than that.
Oh yeah, they get way more than that. And the government gets way more than that.
Fuck them people.
So, no, I mean, I was just wondering because it's like, I mean, would you like to experience something like
No.
that with me? Or
No.
you're like, you know what? Let me just grab a beer and play this game. You go on to
Look.
church and I'll be here when you get home.
Right now,
Uh-huh.
me and God are probably as good as we're ever going to be. Okay?
And it's probably
It's-
been the same your whole entire
It has.
life.
He leaves me alone. I leave him alone.
I
We don't
get
fuck
it.
with each other. I don't ask for stupid shit like, can I win the lottery? And he doesn't cut a leg off.
Okay.
That's where we're at.
gotcha.
Okay?
I gotcha. I understand.
But me and him might have to start talking.
Uh-oh. Why?
I'm getting older and I'm starting to hurt. And I'm like, what the fuck? Arthritis, blood pressure.
Oh, God. It's been like that for years, honey.
I
You're
know.
fine.
It was like
fine.
127 over 73 today.
There's no fucking
The machine
way.
turned blue, not red or like call the ambulance.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. You had like a normal blood pressure today? How do you feel though? Do you feel okay? I mean,
I
don't.
feel like I always have.
Okay. So you're not feeling any different between now and.
Now, I don't know if it's a side effect of the medicine,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not sleeping well anymore.
Okay.
And my feet get really cold. Really cold. Really cold.
Aw. Have you lost any weight?
No, I'm still fat.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was just
I
asking.
mean, I don't see anywhere on the fucking side effects where it's like your ass might get skinny. Anywhere.
I don't think that's a side effect of many drugs,
Okay.
unless it's meth, And then you get skinny on meth, right?
Well, because you don't eat and all you want to do is meth and you're like selling your body and picking your scabs. You wouldn't love me if I had scabs?
Eh. Scabs or scabies?
Scabs.
It's all the same. No, that's just gross. I mean, I remember. Did you ever pick a scab when you were a little kid and like lick the blood?
Hey, thanks for watching me and
No,
Mrs.
I'm serious.
Who hadn't?
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the
Fucking
only
vampire.
weird one. I'm just making sure I wasn't the only weird one. Because I've done it.
Do I have any marks here on my neck?
Yeah, I wouldn't put them there for
Okay.
people to see.
Hey, thanks for listening. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or just want to tell her what the fuck, email us at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com. All complaints go to Trevor the intern.
Oh, you can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X.
And the beer's not free, so help support this podcast by becoming a member of Patreon at patreon.com/meandmrsalwaysright. There you'll get pre and post show content right along with unedited episodes. Also, if you have any audio or video needs, please contact Roadcat Media for that at roadcatmedia@gmail.com.
Man, you are
No,
so
I fucked up
good.
the last part, but it's just
Well,
it's
it's
staying in.
fine.
It's
It's
staying in.
fine. I think you did good.
All right, I love you. I gotta edit
Well, I love you too.
because this shit was supposed to be done yesterday.
Yeah, but I mean, it's fine. It's
It's
fine.
fine.
Do you
All right,
want me to go make you something to eat now, or
will it come in a green bottle?
no?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right, you have a good night.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Merle.
I love Merle.
I know.
I want to find Merle. Merle's out there.